1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, mama, take off these chains. Why don't you set me up front where the others arranged? Yeah, I mean, has anything changed? Yeah, I mean, a lot of the songs changed. Radio with No Sound started out, and it was, you know, I had the first verse, which I really loved, and it kind of starts out as like this kind of child who's introverted and feels kind of neglected, and he just kind of stays to himself. I kind of built it on different aspects of this particular character's life as a teenager, and then as an adult, kind of looking at his life. You know, a lot of the time I'll read a lyric or I'll read something that I wrote, and, you know, I mean, if you look at my book, you'll see that there's, for one verse, there'll be 3 or 4 alternatives to that verse of what else I could do. I mean, it's endless of what you could write about and where you could take a song. Ultimately, I just want people to feel them and take them on some kind of adventure, or just have them, just feel something. Yeah, it gets frustrating sometimes just trying to hit a single note and not hit it and not hit it and not hit it. Oh, boom, look at that. What's he looking at? I see you. But yeah, and it's also like just like external things like are happening in your life. You know, you're having a bad day or shit's, you know, stuff happens, you know, shit happens. I had almost like a meltdown, and it was affecting what I was doing, and we kind of just threw in the towel that day. You know, I think that's only happened to me once ever, but, you know, sometimes you can't compartmentalize that to get in a good space to think about just the song or whatever you're singing, to not let that affect what you're doing. And you know, I kind of got it in my head that I was like, man, you know, fuck that song, maybe, or, you know, we're not going to do that. Like, that's just too crazy. But then the next time we came in, I had, you know, I was fresher and more focused, and it came out pretty cool. Sit round and drink to my dying day.
The way we approach recording, Ryan and I, every record we approach it, even though it's a computer, we don't really use the tricks of the computer. I think there were so many great records done when they had 2 tracks or 4 tracks to do with. So I think that you have to set limitations.
Still playing make-believe when no one's around. Radio with no sound. Fuck, I'm not fucking nailing that one.
What's that?
Nothing, just that low note, I'm not hitting it.
Well, it's because it's in the fucking subterranean basement.
Well, I know, but I can totally do it. The other day when we're doing Radio with No Sound, and I'm trying to hit this low C note that's like super insanely low, like I couldn't, it was hard to do. Still playing make-believe when no one's around, when no one's around, when no one's around.
One more time, real close. Are you cool to come in, or do you want to sing the play
No
and
one's
make-believe?
around. God, that's it. I can do it when you don't have the music on. No one's around. Okay.
I will say this, on all of the records, there is no auto-tune on any lead vocal on anything we've ever done with him.
With Jake, he's not going to go, hey, can you tune it? Or, hey, can you do this? He's going to want to get it. He's going to want that to be that take. You know, if he wants to do it 30 times, it's great.
When no one's around, when no one's around, when no one's around.
You're gonna get it, man.
Let's get it right.
That's fucking... Well,
That's close. When no one's around. I can do it. When no one's around. Fuck. Go. When no one's around. When no one's around.
I thought it was gonna be AC. No, it's not.
When no one's around. When no one's around. When no one's no one's around, when no one's around, when no one's around.
Masochist.
It's delirium. When no one's around, radio with no sound, and make believe when no one's around.
That's the money shot.
That's the money shot.
I think so.
Boom, boom. Woo, woo, woo.
That's record making, you know? I mean, it needs to come out of the human.
Some say life and love is ever fleeting. Yeah, I don't know. You just keep trying till you hit it, you know, and hope it happens. It's mentally, you know, after you've done 40 takes and you haven't done it, you're kind of like, you know. But I don't know. I always stay positive and keep at it until we got it, which we eventually did, you know. You only get one heart to fill. We did a full-on gospel song. It's pretty cool. I mean, it definitely allowed me to sing in a different way and maybe expose a different style. Come on, love, won't you come on in?
On this record, he stretched himself. There's a song called Come On Love that is sort of like a little bit of a soul song, and he really went somewhere that he hasn't been before, and I think his audience is going to love it. And he was a little afraid of it at first, but we're like, no, man, you got to go for this.
It was definitely out of my comfort range. I mean, it was a bit of a struggle doing the vocals. I remember we had 2 days, and then the first day I was just floundering and struggling, and I didn't really know what to do with it.
On this record, you know, he loves soul music. He loves old Motown, you know, so he kind of stretched it out there a little bit and wrote a song that he's going for some new stuff, some falsetto stuff. And it's a great song. Why not see it through, you know?
I've done the low stuff, I've done the medium, mid-range stuff, you know, but I've never sang in like a falsetto kind of high, that my highest register that I can sing in. Kind of pushing yourself to do stuff, but at the same time, there's some stuff that's just in my wheelhouse, and I just innately sing the way I do. My favorite days are the singing, you know. It just comes, it's more natural to me, and it comes natural, and you just see the songs kind of come to life. Come on, love, won't you, come on in. Come on, love, come on in. I said, whoa, come on, love, won't you, come on in.
Yeah, you know, look, let's just have fun with it. My only thought is, make sure in this song that you're always, even when you're not singing loud, that you have enough air in your lungs.
Right.